Hello and welcome to the Peak District. We are going to see the Greenfield Waterfalls. I have parked in this little lay-by here. I think I need to adjust my watch. Yes, little lay-by here, next to this car park. I was worried there wasn't going to be any space, so I got up super early, but as you can see, mine is the only car there. It said this car park was a pay-in display, but I can't see anywhere to pay. Hopefully we won't be needing mountain rescue today. It's been about 2 weeks since my last video. I have been ill with what was probably the dreaded COVID again. But I haven't missed much, only rain. Good time to be ill. It's nice to be back, having a waterfall adventure. It is Wednesday the 17th of July today. It's currently about 16 degrees and partially sunny, but it should warm up. Bit of tree felling going on that way, can't go that way. Wise. There are 3 reservoirs here. There's Dovestone down there, we'll see that one later. This is Yeoman Reservoir, I think, and then over there is Greenfield Reservoir. Not looking very appealing from this side. This walk should be about 10k, but I have a new watch to replace the one that I lost a couple of months ago by the river. Got it for my birthday. Ooh. So I should be able to tell you how long the walk is at the end. It's very muddy round here from all the recent rain. That's a nice little beach down there. Kinda overlooked by the tree felling people, but they probably don't give 2 hoots. But we are headed to Greenfield Reservoir for our first swim stop. And there should be a few places to swim along this route. Cool looking water slide over there. That's the little beginner's water slide to prepare you for the big one. That's where we're going. Up there. The Greenfield Waterfalls are on Greenfield Brook, I believe, which flows into Greenfield Reservoir. And they are on Birch and Clough. And that is what we are scrambling up. Yay, a Clough scramble. I found these waterfalls the old-fashioned way by staring at an OS map, which is one of my hobbies. But last week for my birthday, I got a Wild Swimming in the Peak District book. And this walk actually appeared as #1 in that book. So if you want a step-by-step guide to follow for this route, I'd recommend that book. And according to that book, there is a swimmable pool just above this reservoir. I was just going to swim in the reservoir, but let's go for the pool. Cute little beach there. Do they mean this bit? I think they must do. I mean, it looks a bit scummy, but I'm sure there's no sewage outlets up there. It's probably all very natural, and I've definitely swum in worse. Can I swim in it? Well, there you go. I've done it so you don't have to. It's about 2 foot deep, very silty and full of weeds. I would not recommend swimming here. This is not a great swimming spot. Just swim in the reservoir over there. That'd be much better. So that is what you do. You ignore the stupid pool and you just swim in the lovely reservoir instead. And it was about 3 degrees warmer. I think the pool is just a silt trap. Don't swim there. Let's go find some waterfalls. Oh, cute little waterfall up there. Nice. Cute little bench. We are going all the way up there to where those tiny little people are, right up on the top. That is going to be scary. Wow, that is pretty cool. Even I'm not tempted to swim in that one. It's like a carpet. And here we go. The scramble begins. Looks like we got some guinea pigs ahead. Good size pool. It's a bit windy up here. Could probably swim in that one. Look at that beauty. Well, I've just found a nice rock to sit on for lunch, because the next bit is going to be terrifyingly high and I need a minute to gather my thoughts. I'm already a bit wobbly legged. It's a bit steep around here and we have to go all the way up above those rocks to get over this bit. I'm very scared. I might wait for somebody to come along and follow them. I hope this is the only really scary bit on this walk. I don't want to die today. And I might have to put you guys away. I'm going to need 2 hands to be safe on the next bit. Another beauty. dippable pool. And that's where I just came from. And I will confess, that lovely young man in the red there had to help me out. I had a little vertigo freak out moment just over these rocks here because there was nothing to hang on to. They're at an angle. I felt like I was falling. I hugged the wall and I begged someone for help. I'm not too proud to admit that. Yeah, that was scary. I'm glad I've done it, but I will not be doing this walk again. And I think we're nearly at the top now. That's the worst of it done, I reckon. And that looks like a dippable pool. Can I swim in it? Just stunning. Swim in it. So I had a swim in that pool there, which is the one above the scary waterfall. And then I spotted this pool with the big rock overhang, which is the one I remembered from photos looked swimmable. So I just walked up here in my swimming costume and had another dip. This one is a bit deeper, but they're just dips, they're not really swimmable. But it's refreshing, and I needed that after that scary climb. What a view. Not much further to go now. Looks like I might need two hands for this bit. Bye. Another little dippable pool. And another little dippable pool. You could just dip hop your way up here. So many pretty waterfalls in one place. Flattening out now. Nearly at the top. Probably dip in that one too. And it looks like we're at the top. I cross next to the big rock. And it doesn't look like there's any more waterfalls up that way. So now I think we have to go up. That was actually quite tricky. That's all very muddy down there. Very squelchy, muddy climb. I mean, it's a beautiful view, but the Trinnacle. Someone has just climbed up that. People jump between those two rocks. I hope he's not going to do that. Oh my god, how does he do that? How do you just turn around and drop like that? I can't even look. Well, that was a horrible path. So close to that steep edge. This is much better. I think we need to be over in that corner, over there. So we could have gone down there and crossed over that bridge down there and done the easy route, but no. For some reason we're going this way and then going up there and then down. I'm starting to regret this choice. I'm sure it'll be beautiful and a bit terrifying. Cute. Oh yeah, your really dangerous steep bit. That looks fun. Woohoo! Oh, that is not easy to climb down when you've got a huge bag on your back. I hope that's the last scary bit. Oh, that's a lovely pool over there. Shame we can't get to that one. Not too close to the edge here. That's better. Another bumpy water slide. More crazy rocks. Crazy. We're back down at water level. That was a hill to walk down. That seemed to go on forever. We're back at Dovestone Reservoir. And my battery's nearly dead, because that was quite a long walk. Aww. How lovely. Dovestone Reservoir. Can I swim in it? I'm sure I can, but I'm 5% battery, so I don't think I'm going to be able to film it. Trust me, I'm getting in. Well, I did have a lovely swim here, and the sun came out. That bit opposite where the bench is, that was the bit that I was aiming for to swim at. But I stumbled across this bit and couldn't wait any longer. But just as I was getting in, two lads over that side got in. Spooky how that happens. There's always other swimmers when I'm around. Lovely swim. So that was where the two memorial forests were, over in that corner over there. Followed the path and I walked through the very, very muddy woodland here. And now we need to get back up to the dam over there and up to the car park over there. Easy. That was a lovely little secluded spot just off the main path. And it was in the sun. Love it. Bumpy water slide. So you can't walk to Chew Reservoir from here. Chew. What a great name. Chewy. Aggressive water slide. Challenging. Well, I'm back at the car, and what an epic day that has been. 3 waterfall dips, 2 reservoir swims, and a lovely, if at times terrifying, walk. If you have vertigo, maybe don't come here. I'm glad I did it, but I won't be doing it again. I've been here about 7.5 hours and walked about 13.5k. So thank you for joining me. I'll see you next time. Bye!